Might be pretty nice. Play with pencils, paper, and dice.
The first player, you'll go first. Play goes clockwise. When it's over, the first player one goes counterclockwise. So you'll be the first player next.
Okay.
Then it'll go to Mose, then me.
Okay.
And back
That way
around.
the zombies get more turns.
No, that is clockwise. It will go to you.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Whatever.
got- you
Yeah.
got the
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah. Yeah. So play goes clockwise. So you'll go next. Then I'll be first player next.
Okay.
Okay. So first, now we go to player turn phase. So first we do is reveal the crisis. Raiders.
First thing.
We need a number of food equal to the number of non-exiled players. We are all non-exiled players, so we need 4 food. If we fail, it's lose morale and lose a random card from your hand. Now we roll our action dice.
Well, I have 3 food at least.
Boy, that was
I'm gonna use
shit
this
rolls
thing
for
since
me.
it's right here. Damn! I'm gonna roll a D&D character with this. 665.
Good start.
3.
5, 4, 1.
I'm Friar Gentry. I got a 7 total.
Wow.
It's all right. On your card, there's things that require dice and things that don't require dice. The ones that are required dice, the barricade, clean waste, and attract, you can use any number on the die. So the ones can be used for those things.
Mm-hmm.
We also we will need food in the food supply equal to the number of people in the colony at the end of the round.
Which means we all need to scatter if we don't want to really get screwed over, especially since we have to give these guys 4 food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which I can almost cover, but yeah,
Those are secret.
I know they are. I just don't care.
Don't ruin the game, Mose.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So, my turn.
It is.
I am going to re-roll an unused action die.
Okay, so that goes in the waste pile. Yeah, you two will have to help put stuff there.
There you go.
Because it's a
Yeah.
giant table.
Thurston and...
Do one at a time.
Okay, Thurston is going to the school.
Okay. All right, he makes it there safely. So Thurston is this guy in the middle. Yep, he goes to school.
And he's
going
going
home.
To the shul.
And he's going to search.
All right, so you have to spend a die 2 or greater. Goes over in your used action die square.
And he gets to...
So you get to draw how many? You get the 2 cards from the school, because of his ability.
I get 1 additional card.
Right.
Look at and keep 1 additional card.
Yep. So you get to the top 2.
Yeah, if I'd gotten the principal, I would have taken him too. I think you got him last time too, didn't you?
It's possible.
Yes. Okay. And I have a food that I will...
Food 1. All right. So one food token for the food supply, please.
And I have the baseball bat. Can I hand that off?
You just got it, so you can equip it to any of your people.
Okay. I am going to equip it to the construction worker.
All right.
Since she can kill 2 zombies, she only needs a 2 to hit anything, and this lets you kill 2 zombies instead of 1.
Excellent.
So,
Or 4 if there's enough there to kill.
And just so another Roy hadn't mentioned yet, and we forgot to read this. So I said we
Yep.
forget that. Who's to your right?
Right.
Me?
Yep.
yes.
Okay. You can continue.
Okay. So, it is now That's all the action dice I have for all of my characters.
Correct. You can search again with him at the school if you want, but you only get one card.
Once per round, right? Okay. Then I won't. Well, wait a second. It doesn't make.
Gonna move her out somewhere?
I am going to move her out someplace.
Let me say this. I'm going to move my teacher to the school because she can help kill off the zombies while you search there. So,
Okay. I am going to move the construction worker to the grocery store.
okay, he's one of those guys.
Nope.
No, it's a tracker.
A female construction worker.
White
Right
coat.
there.
Yeah, white coat. Yeah.
Her?
Yep.
Yes.
To library? Grocery store. Which-
Grocery store.
And she gets a frostbite wound.
No.
Okay.
That means she's taking damage every round
Yep.
Right. Unless
to get some
Let's-
medical
she
attention.
gets medical attention. And if I'm going to do that, I need to do this my turn.
Yeah, you can only play cards in your turn.
Okay. Then I will play medicine
To remove her wound.
to remove her wound.
Okay. Trash pile.
Best thing you can do.
And she will search.
Okay, so she gets a grocery
She can
store.
only search once.
No, you don't have to roll. You're there. Just get the card.
Wrong game.
Medicine.
Whoa, what do you know?
And
Again,
Have to show that.
we're supposed to, cards are yours, not everybody's.
okay. I thought it was just the starter ones.
No.
And I can't go back to him to use my last action die.
Can you
Correct?
switch back to him and just let
Yeah.
him search again? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Then he will search. There's no sense in not
There you
using
go.
it.
That's yours.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. You want to throw in food? That would be nice. But other than that,
Yeah, we need food here, and still need, as of right now, we need food there.
I do food in.
Okay.
Well, not the crisis. That's what he said.
Well, you may not have
It's
any more. I mean, that's
yeah.
Okay.
Done?
That's what I have. I threw it in.
My turn.
So
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
this is your turn.
that stays with you until the end of the round.
All right. So that goes to Ben.
Play goes clockwise.
You just get rid of your
Yep.
card.
That's discard.
You may continue. I don't
Okay.
have any help with survivals.
All right. Food wise, I have 3. So
I split that up.
You putting them all in the food supply then? Because the crisis contributions go face down.
okay. Well, I guess I'm throwing them all in the food supply.
Because if
That's
you're
right,
because
somebody
if you're the betrayer,
Through
you
the-
can put something
yeah.
else in there,
All right. So 3 food tokens into the food supply.
and you're gonna have to clean some trash.
Yeah, I think that's going to be my first action. Jeez.
Food tokens.
Oh yes.
So how high can the trash get before it affects us?
10.
Okay. All right.
And
We
and
can-
each one of those in there feeds 2 people to colony.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Sorry.
We're good. Let's just build that shit up.
Yeah.
And just try to really.
Doesn't
Well,
hurt.
don't we have to? Wait a second. Can we use that supply?
No.
Okay.
Nope. And also, this wants a number of cards, not a number of food, because there are cards out there that say food 2 and food 3. We need 4 food cards.
Okay, those are all food ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the starters are ones.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
And they're all the crises are that way. It wants a number of cards.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to move Rod out to
Rod is the
Trucker?
That's him.
Yeah. Hospital, library, gas station,
I would suggest not the school.
police station, I guess.
Okay. And his ability is
When moving Rod, don't roll for exposure.
okay.
So, now that he's there.
All that fat built up from trucking.
Well, no, see,
to the bus.
he has a big furry hat.
Oh, the hat.
Yes.
You don't have the hat.
Kill him and take that hat.
All right. So can I just like search 3 times?
If you want to search 3 times, absolutely, you can.
All right.
You want to leave her at the colony?
Well, if I move her out, she might get exposure.
That's true.
So yeah, I'll leave her there for now.
You're perfectly welcome to search.
There's zombies in here, aren't there?
No.
Okay.
The zombies show up in the colony phase.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, do they show up?
So I did get a pistol, which
You have to equip it to somebody.
once per round when attacked by a survivor, when the survivor performs an attack, do not roll for exposure. So he can move and attack without rolling.
Yes.
That's kind of nice.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And he has nice average numbers.
2 outsiders. Event.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So you're going to get 1 helpless survivor, right?
Add 1 helpless survivor to the to the
So
colony.
he is in there.
Add the top card of the survivor deck to your following and place their matching standing on the colony.
You get James Myers, psychiatrist.
I ditched him. Did you shuffle these?
Yes, I did.
He's worthless.
Okay.
Well, he's
Please.
also persistent because he's back again.
He's got a high number.
Yeah. Well,
That just
once-
means it's harder to kill him.
I mean, reroll 1 or more unused action dice and keep the second result.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you just attack 6?
6 and 3 for the search.
Yeah, he's terrible
The
at attacking.
psychiatrist. He can't. He'll talk them to death, but they're already dead, so it didn't work. All right, this goes somewhere.
Yeah, here.
What is it?
It's the
It's just a discard.
survivor discard. Yeah. All right. So I'll add to the crisis, and these all moved over there.
You added
And-
to the crisis, right? That means
I
it's
did.
face down. Okay,
Face
I
down.
see the card now.
Okay, I'm done. Yes.
All right. So, all things considered,
Hold on, well, I'll let him read his thing first there.
You're fine. Go
well, I
ahead.
can still talk about what I'm going to do. Anyway, all things considered, we really need to sort of get the lead out and start doing shit. So let me see here. The supplies. Where I got people over there. The library does have food. Yeah, they all have food in the middle here, so I think I will move my ranger out to the gas station. See if I take a wound here. He gets bit and dies.
Fantastic. So he's dead. Move
That's
him
exactly what I did last time.
Move the
My
morale
very
down
first-
1.
My very first roll resulted in someone's death.
Less people feed.
Wow.
Now, fortunately, the bite doesn't spread because it happens at your destination.
yeah.
So if it had happened in the colony, then the person with the lowest influence gets.
Yeah.
Also gets bitten.
Well, the player gets to make a choice. They can kill off that character, and the thing ends, or they can roll the exposure die, and if they get anything but a blank, they're dead, and the bite continues again.
Anyway, my janitor clears 5 waste.
Okay.
That takes 1 of my action dice. Go to the gas station. Maybe.
Hey, look at that.
Awesome. Let's see here. So, search gives me 1 per, right? And I've got 2 dice, so 2 cards. All right, so my 1 survived. This is exactly what happened last time. It's amazing
Yeah.
to me. Okay. And, crisis.
I mean, went in there. Oh, we're full. Okay.
Well, assuming everyone gave food.
It's the first round. No one's going to screw us the first round.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be gained for it.
We're all
I've
trustworthy.
done everything I can do, right? I guess I have.
Yep. So what happens if you think there is a traitor? Can you vote them out?
Crossroads card. Yes, there's an exile procedure. All the games I've ever played of this, it's never happened. Because no one's ever been sure enough that someone is the traitor to ever call for it. Something happened?
No.
Okay.
If
Something might happen later, but who knows?
if the crisis pile has more resources than is needed,
Yes, there is a possibility. Add additional optional. At every 2 additional food cards, we gain a morale for preventing the crisis. Okay, so
Oh, so we need to throw in extra food.
right, 2 extra. Every 2
Yeah.
additional.
We raised our morale up pretty high, huh?
If we had a bastard load of food, but it's a starter round, so
Yeah.
we don't. I mean, we have some, but
It's an opportunity. It's probably a missed opportunity. Let's move on.
okay. So, gonna move Maria Lopez. Red die, please.
Yeah, I'll head.
She's
See
the
red coat.
yeah red coat to the school. She's fine. And let's search once with her.
Oh, should he be on the zombie thing?
No, he's on the little circles.
Oh, pardon me.
Weird. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my ones that I rolled to put a barricade at the school. That goes on the biohazard sign, one of the biohazard signs. And then I'm gonna move Jenny Clark, the waitress. We need ass loads of medicine to the hospital,
Hospital.
and she gets a wound, not a frostbite wound, just a regular wound. Okay, her ability is anywhere once per round when performing a search. With Jenny, you only look at 3 additional cards. So give me the top 4 cards.
And you killed 2 characters. Good job.
They were gonna die anyways.
Okay.
yeah, but they're tub thumping fans.
Tub thumping?
Oh, I forgot to give you
You're
another
talking
die.
about the
Nick.
tub
Sorry.
thumpers?
That goes in
I
your,
get my
your
down?
used.
Yes.
Okay.
You get to roll it next round because you have another survivor.
Nice.
All right, I'm
And I'm
gonna
down to 1.
I'm gonna keep this one. Those go in the bottom of the hospital deck.
Just know the 2, there's like the 12. I always rolled like really high doing damage as a barbarian using
You do.
D12s.
Yeah, you do.
So,
All right, I am going to play 2 outsiders as well. So that goes in there, if you would please, and I get Buddy,
oh, you got the professional douche.
professional douche, Buddy Davis. It's hard to pick them out because they're all the ones that are all standing upright, all stand like professional douches.
What is he, a fitness trainer? Is that?
Yeah,
It seems
fitness
like
trainer.
I was. I called him professional douche so many times. I kind of forgot.
The fuck are you, buddy? There you go.
His
Hey, buddy.
crossroads thing never went off.
The card.
Did you give him a? Yeah, where is he?
He read one. And,
Oh.
I had one, and then he doesn't have the right character.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Okay, so then
A
I'll
lot
get
of them. I mean, a lot of them have a name on them. And
Yep.
It has to be that person who's playing.
All right. Unfortunately, I can't commit. I didn't get any medicine for the goal.
Medicine.
Yeah, we need that for this. You know, to
Oh, the
actually,
goal,
to actually
excuse
win the game.
Find a cure.
Crisis. I forgot.
They're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
I forgot about the barricade thing. So, when zombies start spawning,
If there's, they'll okay. So at the school, there's 4 spots for zombies to be. I placed 1 barricade there, so that is taking up a spot. So if there ever a 4th zombie ever tries to get put there, it'll destroy the barricade and kill itself.
Okay.
So they essentially kill each other, and then I had a 1 and nothing to do with it, so barricade. Don't forget you have the free barricade.
I did forget that. I will remember that next time.
Yep. How much we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 food in there, so we can feed
8 people.
And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, so we'll be using 3 of those. So we'll have 1 extra. I'm going to put 2 more food cards in the crisis to get us a morale.
Okay.
And that's it.
Next round when we starve, we'll blame James.
Yep, fair enough. That's okay, because it'll just be that morale that we lost. Okay, so now we get through the colony phase.
Yep.
First thing we do is pay food. So 3 of those food tokens come off.
Doink.
And we're okay there. Then we check the waste. Is there 10? Hell no, there's not 10. Then we resolve the crisis. So shuffle those up and...
Shuffle.
Yep, because we don't want to know who put what where.
Okay.
So we need at least 4. Hopefully there's 6.
4, 5, 6.
Woo! So move our morale up by 1.
Back to where we were.
Kick ass. Your stupid trucker death didn't make nothing.
Ranger.
Whatever. He's dead.
True. He's a zombie somewhere.
He probably is. Okay, so crisis curtailed, resolved. Now we add zombies. So there's 1 for every at the outlying areas. There's 1 for every survivor there. So there's 1 at the police station, 1 at the grocery store, 2 at the hospital or the school, and then 1 at the hospital, 1 at the gas station.
And 1 for every 2 back home, right?
Correct. 1 zombie for every 2, so we'll get 3 zombies, and they go in section 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3.
Mm-hmm. I vaguely remember.
Okay. Next.
You know, for an undead chick, she's got nice boobs. Anyway.
Next is checkmate objective. We don't have shit for that yet. We move the round tracker, and then we pass the first player token counterclockwise.
5 more rounds and we're done.
Yep. This is supposed to be a short time game.